we're a little late.
We're a little late.
We're a
you
little
know?
late. We're a little late for the dumbest possible reason.
Wait, why? Okay, so I was a little late starting up just because like I just wasn't getting my shit together for a bit. What is there another reason why we're late? Oh, is it the fucking title?
We're late. We are 2 minutes late because we couldn't decide on a fucking title. We were sitting here for like 3 or 4 minutes being like, what the fuck do we call this?
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, I was kind of blaming it that we should have had an earlier start time, so that's where my brain was at. But yeah, no, more directly, we're just like, I don't know what to call it. My suggestions were hunting monsters, question mark, exclamation point, which is nothing. And then my other idea is the one where Gwen talks about feed for a long time. So
Which
look
is
forward to that, chat.
It's too horny. It's too horny.
It is going to happen, unfortunately for everybody in this room. But
I'll take us to the gameplay. Hi, Callie.
hi.
Oh man.
I thought you said you weren't going to be able to get in here, you liar.
For a few minutes till my internet goes out. Also, you've got a cool, pretty you got a cool like badge. I didn't realize that the Biddy badge had like. Hold on, I'm gonna take us to chat while I
The Biddy badge. That's
the Biddy badge.
That feels weird. That has like a weird like ear feel to me. It like scratches my brain.
How do I invite you again? It's been so long.
Open up a lobby and I can join from my end.
Okay, I'm doing that. I am in like I'm in a weird like headspace today because I'm actually like, oh geez, why is this? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm in like a weird giddy headspace where I'm like so excited because one of the issues I've been running into for the longest fucking time just got solved like 2 minutes before stream. And so I am just like in my stomach, I've got full butterflies. I'm so excited. If we weren't streaming right now, I would be fully in. I would absolutely be fucking around in Blender. Like, no question. Not a doubt in my mind. I'm so fucking excited. This is one of those situations where, like, the awesome thing was the person supporting the add-on I was having issues with was super cool and was really responsive, and that always feels so good.
It does. Whenever people are actually, because I feel like I never expect anyone to actually be nice, and then when they are, I'm like, whoa. Hell yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Move me up a little bit.
It's like you didn't have to do anything.
You didn't
right
have
now.
to.
You really didn't.
You didn't have to be as cool as you were. You already have my money. But the fact that you are that cool makes me so happy, and like 1,000% if they release a new add-on, like they have gotten a customer for life.
Fuck
for sure.
Yes.
What the fuck? Yeah, so
this episode's sponsored by Hair.
Hair Tool, the add-on for Blender. Amazing if you are a 3D modeler or you animate, because it'll automatically weight paint and rig.
I was doing that sarcastically, and then you did it earnestly, which is wild.
I'm not. I absolutely like. Obviously, like he's not giving me money, but
yeah.
I have done so much research on all of this. This is the best tool I've found so far to do the specific thing I'm looking for. Also, what the fuck what do we want to do here?
Yeah, what do we want to do? I was kind of waiting for you to choose.
You wanna kill Kezu?
No. No. Do we like I don't think we should open up the morning with a Kezu. That feels spiritually draining.
Then let's Swirling Gale.
Swirling Gale's not bad. I don't mind fight. I like fighting bird wyverns. It's a real easy one too. So actually, you know, we haven't played in a while. We should do Azuchi. Just warm up.
Okay. There we go. You got Simone. You got 5 wisdom teeth. No.
Ooh. That's why they're so wise, though.
Of course. You have to get your wisdom teeth out soon. That's yeah, that's no fun. Also, you have to accept my quest from the board. I think you.
Wait. Yeah, I just also took the quest and then left. Yeah, let me.
She's abandoned.
Let me do that.
Yeah, full.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
That's not what I said. That is not what I said. Do not misrepresent me in front of everybody.
I'm so sorry. No, opposite.
God.
All the wisdom teeth I should have gotten sunk into the dummy extra tooth, and now I'm the real dummy. Oh.
No.
Yo, hydrate time.
Hey, Conberry. Don't worry. I have a nice full glass for today.
Hello. So we are ending a half an hour early. A friend of mine has a baby shower, so I have to like go do that. I gotta go shower the baby.
You gotta go shower the baby.
Gotta
I don't know
go
why it has
shower
to
the
be a
baby.
big deal every time a baby showers.
I know, right?
Yeah, I
Lame.
guess it's a ritual to fight off SIDS or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. The last time I was on my way to a baby shower, my car got totaled. So let's all knock on wood that doesn't happen again.
Wait, the what doesn't happen again?
The last time I went to go to a baby shower, my car got totaled.
Oh, yeah, no, that's bad. That's very bad.
It wasn't great.
Also, I forgot to re-dango up, so I'm just gonna do that in the tent real quick, because that's a thing you can do.
You can dango in the tent?
You can dango in the tent.
Holy shit! I had no idea.
Yeah, the game's got all kinds of shit going on.
Honestly, I kind of love that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You just get to like, it's a little overwhelming at first, but like the more you're going through it, the more it's just like, fuck yeah. Also, you should make your hammer blue.
Oh, thank you. You understood. Hold on, how do I do that again?
yeah, no, like I forgot for a second,
been a
then
while.
put it on, and then I was like, there's no way Oreo remembered.
It's been a bit, you know? I mean, blue hammer
absolutely.
is the correct option, obviously.
Absolutely. It was, Ara was like, oh yeah, no, I do other stuff, and I'm just like, what the fuck
Oh,
are
you
talking
already,
about?
I was like waiting for you, but you already fucking went.
I just ran right past you, didn't even notice you. Like, what kind of friend am I?
How dare you?
Oh wait, how do I wave?
But does it have cute cat animations? Hold on, does what have cute cat animations? The baby shower or this game? Because, I mean, yes, is the answer to all.
Oh, I remembered how to wave.
Oh, the dango. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Did it have the cute?
It did not have cute animations.
That is a damn crime.
I mean, that's what happens when you do it in the tent alone. No cute animations. I feel like every time I do anything in a tent alone, it's always a lot more dark and sinister and sad.
No, fuck. Hold on.
Don't call me Gwyneth. Simone.
I needed to like get some practice in before we went and actually fought the monster, because it's been a fucking bit.
Yeah, it really has. It's been like at least a month, probably more.
I don't know if we were even planning on coming back to Monster Hunter. I mean, we might have, but it was really one of those, like, because we needed to end early, I didn't want to, like, get close to the end of Celeste. And
although maybe that would have been a good, like, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe that'd be a good cliffhanger, but no, it wouldn't. Where we left was a good cliffhanger.
The thing is that I'm pretty sure we've got like one more area and then the final climb, and the final climb can take a while, but it is one of those, like, once you're getting there, you really should be Mom, I threw up. Oh no.
Oh God.
Did you do it? Did you do it in the car?
I told you to wait until after stream. You can't. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna handle this real quick. Do you think you can start the fight for me?
You gonna handle the throw up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back.
This is I don't understand this bit. I don't get the bit. I'm gonna go fight it anyways. I got car sick. Well, I guess, you know, that's just how it be. Some days you threw up. Yo.
Do you get this?
Thank you. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna beat this guy up. Oh, I missed the other, like, the other joke here. I'm a dumbass. Come on. Let's just destroy this monster while Gwen does something. Did Gwen just, like, leave?
Hello?
Hi!
Hi. Okay. Okay. Audio's working again. Great.
What did you do?
So I left to go deal with the throw up, and then when I came back, the audio wasn't working.
Wait, that was real?
Yeah. No, I left. Yeah. No, I had to deal with the throw up. I don't see what's connecting here. Callie comes in, says, "Mom, I threw up," and then I went to go deal with the throw up. Wait, are you not in the? Wait, what the fuck's happening? Are you?
I'm fighting the monster.
Wait, am I not? Why am I not with you? Why am I in a different realm? What
What do
happened
you mean
here?
a different realm? Did you leave?
So I'm still in the mission, but not with you.
What the fuck happened?
Okay, you know what? I think that would explain why the audio was being weird too. I think I just had an internet disconnection while I was up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's real weird. That's real weird.
Okay. Huh. Wild. Okay. Well, I guess we're just doing this separately for the time being.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I think I can join mid-quest. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I can.
I mean, probably. I did say, like, anybody welcome.
Yeah.
Which should theoretically, I mean, it's an Azuchi. It's not gonna be a problem.
Not available on off. It has me in offline mode now. Oh jeez. Oh goodness gracious.
Ah, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart my my monster.
Oh no. I'm hungover. Can we please not talking about? Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna continue the bit a little bit, and then I saw that, and I was just like, yeah, no,
Yeah,
we'll be good. We don't need it. We don't need it.
The bit's done. We're good.
Yeah, we got, like, I did the work I had to do, and we got 100 bits. That's it. It's perfect.
Okay,
Stream is a triple LGBT tag now.
I know.
Because
I couldn't. Honestly, I couldn't think of more tags. I was just like,
yeah, no,
let's add every
great.
LGBT tag I can think of.
God, we are so gay here today.
We're so gay.
So fucking gay. All right, so while I'm booting up, let's talk about my night last night.
I guess let's talk about feet. I think
yeah. I had a foot adventure last night.
I feel concerned. I hope you understand that I'm concerned.
Oh, you should. Oh, this is a concerning story, and not even for the ways you might expect. It takes turns.
Okay.
So, I was, so I'm in a Discord server that shall not be named. I don't want to cross-pollinate that social circle far too much. But either way, the server owner was in town for a little bit. So I decided that, oh, that's kind of fun. I'm gonna go hang out in their hotel room for a little bit. So as you do. But one thing about the server is that specifically this is Conberry's doing. Like other people have joined in, but this is the sin and the curse that Conberry brought upon this. Is the foot shake, the infamous foot shake.
Oh, the foot shake.
The foot shake, yeah.
Yeah.
You get 2 feet, you jam them together, you interlock the toes, and you do a foot shake.
Gwen, I know where this is going. You did not foot shake in real life, did you?
So I'm planning to go there, and I get I tell Conberry about this, and then Conberry says, "Look, my dearest sister, the love of my family life, please, if you don't foot shake, it's over. It's all, I'm going to disown you. You need to do the foot shake." And this is, so far I think there's only been one real-life foot shake in this group, in that group, and it's the server owner and Conberry. And now, I'm going to be part of this holy baptism.
Sure, baptism.
Yeah. They made the joke that as them being the server owner and the comic creator, it's no, this is you're being baptized by Jesus Christ themselves, and I felt that in my heart. And so I was thinking, whenever I was planning on foot shaking, I was like, well, it's probably not gonna be that bad, right? I mean, it's just feet at the end of the day, just feet.
Yo, you got in.
I did get in. And I probably could have gotten faster, but I'm very, very focused on this story.
Of course. As you do.
Yeah. So I go over, so I'm like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be too bad. But then I messaged Red, the server owner, and I was like, Conberry says that they're going to disown me if we don't foot shake. And this is somebody who, even though they're the server owner, they're not on very often, so I only kind of know them.
Okay.
And I'm just like, oh, we have to foot shake.
We
and
simply must touch toes.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, absolutely. We can't have you getting disowned.
Sure.
And then they start talking about how it's actually kind of awful.
Yeah.
The experience is a nightmare. You gotta interlock the toes and your feet are all wriggly.
Oh God. I hate this mental image.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I have a picture I can put in chat if you all want.
No. Hey. I'm gonna say that is against my personal limits.
You know what? That's so fair. That is so fair.
This is not. I don't want this in my life.
All right, so I'll just continue with the story because I have to continue with the story because it goes a direction. So... Okay.
It goes a direction? How does it go any further in a direction? Oh shit! I gotta hydrate while I'm monster hunting.
Shit.
Ah.
Oh,
Ah. I did it. I'm good. I'm a good egg who hydrates when she's told.
There, you may wash away the thought. We did. It wasn't too bad when the actual foot shaking happened. But we're still in the preamble part of it. And not only was Red telling me that it's awful, but Conberry was also telling me that it actually is kind of awful. And I'm like, you're the one who keeps saying that we all have to foot shake. What do you mean you don't even like it? What do you mean you're not even comfortable?
I mean, it shows a dedication to the foot shake where it's not even the person pushing it likes it, but they still know.
Yeah, it's all the baptism is what it is.
Yeah.
So we do the I never claimed to be a good person. That is so fucking true, bestie.
Accurate.
So now I'm like so now I'm like driving 40 minutes to a hotel room outside of the city to a person that I've only kind of met.
This
and my
is like-
only expectation is that we will interlock toes.
This is like the worst kinky story without sex. Like, this isn't even horny. This is just two people touching toes.
And in front of her, either boyfriend or husband too. They're the one that took the picture.
Her? This is, I'm sorry, because this sounds like teenage boy shit, not grown woman with a husband.
No, it's that. They were in town because they were going through Pittsburgh in their process of moving to move in together. Like, yeah, no, this is two grown-ass women with apartments.
This is two grown women?
Yep.
What the fuck?
And the husband took the picture. Yeah, so
I can't.
So we did the foot shake. The husband took the pictures, and it was great. It actually was very wriggly, but it actually wasn't too bad. I think it was because they hyped up how bad it could be so much that whenever it's actually time for it, it's like, oh, this was kind of fine actually.
Gwen, I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience.
So did I.
I feel like I'm high.
And here's another part of the story. So we did the foot shake, and Red was telling me about Conberry and their first foot shake experience. So Conberry, at this point, had never actually had a foot shake. They just thought the concept was hilarious, and they kept bringing it up, and it was a running joke. And then they finally had the foot shake. And funnily enough, they did it while Conberry's wife was in another room because they didn't want to explain it. So like there's this weird illicit, let's go into another room.
It's like
And foot
cheating. It's like cheating. It's like, don't tell my wife that I foot shook. Oh, I like, I'm actually like, my head is light, my head is swimming, my vision is going blurry. I'm gonna wake up in a hospital like 3 days later.
I'm not done.
How are you not done?
So I'm not done. So in Conberry and apparently it was just, they weren't expecting how awful it was gonna be. It was very experimental, so they weren't really sure how to like get the foot shake like done. And apparently like, and I assume this was acted up for the bit. I did not ask, but apparently right after the foot shake, Conberry goes, curls up in a corner, and starts crying. And then Red says, oh, I have a picture of the foot shake, and I have a picture of Conberry crying in the corner after their foot shake. And I don't know what it is about that, but immediately I was like, I have to have that picture. I have to have this picture of Conberry crying in the corner. And lo and behold, I got messaged the picture of Conberry in a dark room, curled up against the wall, sobbing.
Conberry, are you okay? Conberry, this is a safe space.
And here's like the part that really gets me. Of all the parts, I don't know why it's such a sad picture. Like the vibes are so immaculately horrible. This picture brings me so much joy. like I just pulled it up a couple times and just saw Conberry so fucking miserable, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, yes, this is what I want to see. And now I have to reckon with that in my soul that I did this whole foot shake thing, and now I have to be like, am I a sadist? Like, what's happening here? Why am I getting so much joy from Conberry miserable in a corner?
I'm just gonna sip my drink.
Yeah.
And this happened
Also,
this week?
This happened last night.
This happened last night?
This happened last night.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
And also, I didn't tell Conberry I had that picture, or that it brings me so much joy. So, I don't know how they're feeling right now.
I feel dirty. I
It's a
guess.
dirty story.
I feel
It's-
dirty. I'm glad I don't have to see this. Because I don't want to. What the actual fuck? Is this what like? This is the most in your 20s shit I've ever heard.
And I think we're both getting closer to 30.
Which quest would you like?
Me and you?
Me and the foot shaker.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I think so. I'm getting
this is
close
big-
to 30 vibes from them.
This
but
is
I don't
big
really know.
late. This is big late 20s energy. Oh my god, my head. I feel like I wasn't breathing during that whole story.
I left you breathless.
Yeah, you did leave me breathless. Okay, what do you want to do? Didn't get the memo or hunt the big old frog?
What to make for dinner, too.
So the thing is that I realized that quest actually didn't count because I wasn't a part of it. So I still have to do 2 key quests. So we actually have to do Didn't Get the Memo and Frost Islands Arena.
Okay,
We should
well-
probably just do one than the other.
All right, I'm gonna do Fat Frog.
Fat Frog Friday, let's
Fat
go!
Frog Friday.
Woo!
God, I need to.
Hydrate.
I need to catch my fucking breath. God, I have long toes, but I
Tell
feel
me
like
more.
I
Tell
feel
me
like I
more.
would have a hard time interlocking toes.
I wasn't able to get them all interlocked because once you get into the 3rd, 4th toe, it just starts. They start
It
getting really
yeah,
tight. Yeah.
yeah. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Big Frog Friday on a Wednesday, and you know what? That's beautiful, I think.
Oh, my head is swimming. I'm just gonna keep breathing until my body catches up.
It gets progressively harder. Yeah. So what I try to do is sort of skip a few toes and then try to make it look like the last two are a little bit interlocked.
So I
Yeah.
get the feeling that I might have the perfect toes for a foot shake because I got long freak toes. I got big finger toe energies.
It's so sad to me that I know you'll never agree to a foot shake. That I can't pass this sin along. To you.
I'm
I don't
so
think you'll
yeah.
ever agree with that, but I want to.
There are
I
things.
want to baptize you, my child.
There
my
are
daughter.
things in my life that I will
Yeah.
and will not do for the bit.
Yes.
Foot shit is pretty high up there with will not do for the bit. Shit. I need
That's so fair. That's so fair. I mean, there's
we go.
so nothing sexual about it,
and
but
it's
it's also cursed, and I
but
get
it's got nothing to do with it being sexual or not. It's purely I don't want to touch toes. You got your feet, I
touching
got
you,
mine.
yeah. Let's separation of church and state on this one, please.
We don't gotta touch toes. I know you have toes, and that's all I need.
Yeah. I mean, would you still love me if you found out that I didn't have toes, though?
I mean, yeah, like
Thank
my love of you has nothing to do with if you have toes.
That, you know what? That's something I've been worried about for a while. So thank you.
Well, I'm glad I'm able to dissuade you of that fear. Like, I'm glad that I've been able to ensure that you don't have that fear in your body anymore.
But yeah, I do. The plan is because Conberry planned, like, we might meet in Georgia at some point, and so now the plan is to complete the triangle by shaking them as well.
Y'all are little freaks, and I love you for it.
Thank you.
But
Thank
y'all are some freaks.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's why we're here. We're here
Also,
to do little
I love Conberry being like, "How dare you?" Might, as if it's ever an option to not.
Look, there's a chance that like the whole plan's gonna fuck up and we don't actually wind up meeting, and then we also get like mad at each other over like some like hand-based dispute.
Hand-based dispute?
Yeah, because like Conberry is a foot person. I have hands and I like to do things with my hands, and maybe that's gonna be a Romeo and Juliet situation, where one of us just likes feet and the other one likes hands, and then we have a Montague Capulet, and then our children kill themselves.
What the fuck is this conversation that I find myself in? I have found myself in many a strained conversation throughout the years. I want to emphasize, I was in Rocky Horror in college. Like,
You're in Rocky Horror. You were the lead game design for a while for a Waluigi.
Which,
fan
by the
game of all fucking things.
can we congratulate Tubbs?
Yes, publicly congratulate Tubbs. The best part of that project, the art lead of Sea of Greed, is now in charge of that rotting hellhole, and I wish them the fucking best.
It might no longer be a festering shitbag because Tubbs is now in charge.
Fair enough. And and you know what? Maybe if you know who gets fired, maybe I might even take a look one day. But
I mean, I feel like that's no longer, I mean, for me at least, that's no longer a part of my life. I am not going to go back. They are welcome to my art assets because absolutely, what the fuck am I gonna do with the assets? Like,
yeah.
But like at the same time, I don't think that there is any, there might be if I was able to do streaming full time, I might go back to Sea of Greed. Just to like, because I would have the free time, but I've got so many projects that it's just like, I can't.
Yeah, I mean...
Fuck, I fucked that up.
There's definitely a reason why the only thing it says that I might take another look, but also, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, I don't think I would, though. I don't think I would.
It was a good time, and I'm glad that they're still doing it, but it's not happening.
Yeah,
I guess Araya isn't a theater kid.
Yeah.
Araya, I actually was not a part of many of the plays in high school, but that was mainly because I was in robotics, and there was a huge overlap in like time.
Yeah.
I like couldn't be in both. I wasn't part of Up the Down Staircase, which I guarantee nobody has heard of.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
It was a good play, but I was like the nurse, and I was like,
that came out weird. That came out weird, but
it did come out a little weird.
And I just wanted to acknowledge that it wasn't the intention. Continue.
But like, I had like 2 lines. I'm pinned.
No.
I got out of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I did wish I could do more like play stuff, but I just couldn't.
Man, I really want to put on a play. That's like, I had a dream one night, and like I just I don't. Oh fuck! Let me just finish this combo.
Yeah.
Finish this combo. All right, get out of there! We got a foot shake. Or no, Hydrate,
you're-
hydrate. Ah,
What you're
God.
saying is you could put on a roboticized play? No.
Hydrating. Let me get myself more comfortable in chat.
Oh fuck! I want the wyvern.
But yeah, I don't remember the dream actually, but I remember I woke up in the middle of the night one night and then realized that I could write and put on a play, like nothing's physically stopping me.
Yeah.
I could do that, and now that's a bucket list item.
Absolutely nobody is stopping you from doing that.
Yeah, I need enough people willing to put in the outrageous amount of time that
It
would be
is
to
a
help
lot
my dream
of-
come true. Yeah.
It's also a lot of what's it called? Just like writing a play too. If you're writing.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely write it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have an idea that's like specifically like, oh, this would be the play. The only thing is that I don't know. There's a lot with that project that would be very difficult. But either way, it's a story about pirates, socialism, and how deeply we fail each other as humans.
Oh.
Called Fervor.
Called what?
Well, working title. The working title is Fervor.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's I remember like I just like had like the thought of the story and I wrote down like almost like made an outline of it in like a night, and of course it's gonna be revisited to hell and back when it's
Yeah.
done. But the fact that I had like a workable starting outline from like me getting home being like I have to write this to by the end of the night it's like okay I have a solid workable thing. It's
Dusty,
fucking
thank
crazy.
you. Dusty, thank you so much for the sub.
For the sub.
Super
I'm glad-
appreciate it.
Yeah, glad you're having fun.
How's the stream going? It's actually going great. I
I
just
did a lot of emotional damage against Oria
Oh,
earlier,
yeah,
so I'm glad they
like,
still think that it's going
straight
great.
straight up like my brain was broken there for a good several minutes there.
Is it a good stream if the streamer at some point does not have
Yeah.
their brain completely
It's
fucking
ah
blasted?
damn it. I missed the healing. I didn't really need it though, so it didn't matter. All right. You missed it? It was a vibe. And it wasn't even like, I did make Gwen promise before stream, like, this isn't a horny story. And she was like, no. And true to her word, it wasn't a horny story, but it did deal the sort of psychological damage that horny stories usually provide.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's definitely illicit. And
It should be
intimate.
illegal. It should be illegal in certain states.
And because it isn't, we have a duty to perform it as the little rascals we are.
No. No,
I
we
think
don't.
we should do everything that should be illegal but isn't. I think that's like I think that's just exercising our rights, and I think that's an important part of being an American citizen.
I disagree strongly, but sure.
All right, fair enough. God, I got
So,
frogged.
Dusty, I want to ask you, cause you're a big Souls boy. I'm trying to figure out what I do after I finish Dark Souls 2, cause I want to play another Souls game, but part of me wants to replay Bloodborne, and part of me actually wants to go through and finally play, what's it called? Fucking Demon Souls.
Yeah.
So, like, which one should I do? I can't decide.
Man, I wish
I've-
I could play Bloodborne.
Right, they really need to release it on PC.
It's so mean. It's so mean. It's bordering on transphobia at this point.
I mean, it absolutely is. How dare they?
Yeah. I just did 69 damage.
Hell yeah. Obtaining food to
Psycho
commit
commentary.
cannibalism is illegal? Hold on. As in, like, Can you consent to cannibalism?
I don't think so. I think that's one of those things where you actually can't like legally have that in documentation. But
Paying a
maybe
human
we can
body
in some-
part is illegal. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cannibalism
just-
is legal. Oh, so it's like the same thing with the prohibition. Consuming alcohol was legal, buying it was not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like the Roaring Twenties. We are in a human flesh prohibition right now.
I don't think this is. I don't think these dots are connecting the way you want them to.
Nah, it totally makes sense. We stand cannibalism here? We don't.
Look, you gotta munch. I'm in support of munching of all kinds.
Oh, now I'm hungry. Now that you said munch,
Oh.
my body's like, hey, you know what you could do? You could munch.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the cannibalism. I'm sure.
Nothing
I'm
at
sure
all.
You're like one of those like right wing. Well, I mean this is actually a problematic like kind of bit, at least overplayed. Like that whole like sort of like, oh, right wing guy is just anti-gay because he's gay. But like I'm gonna make that reference anyway, but say that's exactly what you are for cannibalism. You're just such so hardline about it because like you know you are absolutely jonesing for that long thing.
Absolutely. And I refuse to disagree. Also,
sorry for calling you out, but
yeah.
it had to be done.
Hey Dusty, DoorDash is just for cannibals if you're brave enough.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't need to have DoorDash for cannibals if you're brave enough to make DoorDash for cannibals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck. I got the rhythm wrong. This is a great discussion to join in. Hi, Nug!
Heyo!
Honestly, this is still like the least cursed that we've been today.
Oh my god, it's been a day for curses.
It's
I'll
been
tell
a
you.
day for curses. Oh, that's what it is. There we go. Are you telling us to eat the driver? I am. Yeah, I'm saying that if you want DoorDash for cannibals, that already exists.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, damn,
It's like whenever
nice.
people say that they want like specifically a dating app for trans women while Discord already exists.
Yeah.
It's like,
Exactly.
what are you talking about?
Come on.
Come on.
No, we don't need to make something new for this. This tool already exists. All right.
Ugh.
We be getting.
Oh my god, these big like guys are just eating the fucking.
Oh, are they? Oh, they are eating.
Yeah.
Okay, that is one thing I really like about Monster Hunter is the fact that the world feels alive. Like,
Yeah.
the world feels like these are an ecosystem and like they are like the world goes on when I'm not here.
Yeah, Monster Hunter does a really good job of that. Like especially because it's like they do such like a good job of being like, this isn't Monster Fighter, this is Monster Hunter. Like,
you are
have to-
hunting monsters.
Yeah, you are.
You have to go
prepping
find
for a
them.
hunt. You are going to go find them. Monster Hunter World had like a whole thing where you actually had to find tracks of the monster before they show
Ooh.
up on your map. And I like that. That was
Well,
neat.
so I mean, we're definitely gonna play Monster Hunter World 2 when it comes out.
Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, like right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Hell yeah. Optional side quest. And then, take on the... Okay, hold on, though. Do you want the baggie? Or do you want to purge this sin from your body? And
Oh my
fight a
God.
Kezu?
I committed so much sin last night.
I know. And you could get rid of it. Oh, wait, there are actually other options on the second page, but I'm gonna say that Knight of the Kezu is your only option. Oh, also those aren't the ones that you
Fine,
those
I'm trying
Oh, come on,
will.
Doctor. You don't want Knight of the Khezu? Let's do the other option. But what about the Khezu?
Look, I was baptized in this sin. I need to accept it. I can't just expel it from my body the next day. I have to live with this guilt for another few days. As a good, guilty Catholic. Let's go to didn't get the memo.
All right. I don't like the dick golem. It is bad. I do hate.
It's so bad.
The Khezu is so gross.
It's like it's like if anybody like this is probably what other people feel like with the foot shake. It's how I feel with the Khezu.
I'm gonna. I don't know why I haven't like made an auto. Like I like this Dango set. I get this Dango set 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, I just get like the defense and the healing up, and then
I don't get the defense. I get the sharpness, sharpness, healing, and honey gathering.
Fair enough.
I really like having a shit ton of honey.
We can have a little bit of feet evangelism as a treat. Absolutely.
No, we can't.
First off, I already have. Second off,
I feel like you've almost got like sin in your body that I have to do. I have to exercise. Very bad. Let's stop talking about feet.
Good luck.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say we're done with that portion of the conversation. Hey babe, did you want like you want your like food?
Yeah. I do want munchies, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I was distracted.
I know. Do we want to get to the one that's closer? Because the one that's closer is not the I mean, we can also like split up. We don't have to fight the same one, but
that would be kind of funny to just be like, hey, let's do a Monster Hunter stream together and then immediately leave.
Let's fight the closer one.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the second
I'm just
on the
grabbing
list.
The honey and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Holy shit. Just let me. God, the.
Just let me, God.
Well, it's the wall running mechanics are a little fucky sometimes.
Yeah, they take a bit to get used to. Oh my god. Okay,
right.
At least yours hit. Mine just completely whiffed.
It was not. It was a little bit rough. We our aim was not amazing there.
Yeah, we were too what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, yes.
The frog made it too easy on us.
The frog was very easy.
It's very difficult to miss the frog.
The frog is, yeah, frog is baby hours. Although really,
to be fair, Baggy is not difficult either. We're gonna get into some real shit after this, though, I bet.
Well, that's the thing is we're like only started high rank recently.
Yeah.
So we're still working on the easy shit.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get like the fucking high rank Nargacuga and the high rank.
Although high rank.
Big stabby guy, Magnum Almo.
Is it just that it does more damage? Like.
I mean, I assume it's more HP because the weapons are better. But yeah, they definitely do a lot more damage. Some of the enemies, like especially the more difficult ones, will actually have new attacks.
Okay, that's
yeah.
more what I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. Chat, if you could fact check me if you want. Also, we got a highlight message. By the way, an additional option in Neo 2, but I'd like to see you play Bloodborne. Huh? Interesting.
Oh god, I missed Dusty saying I didn't even like hold on, I didn't even see Dusty. I like asked a question and then
yeah, I'll take care of this guy.
Yeah, sorry.
Find safe ground.
Okay, Bloodborne, I think is the answer. Like, I fucking, Bloodborne might be my favorite, of the Souls games. Like, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne it is. And I may actually buy, Bloodborne online then, because, like, I actually played through originally completely offline, because I, like, didn't pay for the, I didn't pay for the fucking online, because, like, why? Why the fuck is it extra?
Yeah, no. As a PC bitch myself, it's so weird whenever it's just like doing that and acting like that's a cool thing you can do.
Also, can we talk about how like awesome it is that we've got both of them in the same area?
Oh yeah, no, I was literally riding one to fight the other one, and then I climbed onto the other one to fight the first one.
Which is amazing. Like this is some good luck.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't got to play it. Okay. Well, yeah. Then I think that after we finish Dark Souls 2, it's Bloodborne time.
Fuck yeah.
And like eventually I am gonna finally get around to Demon Souls, but it is Demon Souls is kind of rough, and it has a lot of the same sins that Dark Souls 2 has. So like I was like a little bit hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually.
Yeah. So if the monster does go to sleep, they actually are able to heal up a little bit. So I'm gonna finish off number 2 up there. Because that's the one that has the most damage done.
I'll make this guy run, and then I will come and join you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because I feel like this guy has to be close to collapsing. I've been wailing on him real bad.
Come on, run away.
I probably
please.
could use a weapon upgrade at some point.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
My bone hammer's pretty good. I love
the bone hammer is. I want to switch to like the actual weapon track, because I feel like this weapon track is cheating.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're using the cheaty one. Yeah, yeah. It kind of fast tracks you to the post-game DLC.
Which,
a little
like,
bit.
Yeah, I like kind of get. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's also like a dynamic difficulty thing, which I think is good and important.
It is, honestly, though, it is one of those, like, more to do with, oh shit, my cat knocked this guy out.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know cats could do that.
Yeah, my cat, like, made him go to sleep.
Oh, like that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's a support. Yeah, that's a thing they can do, for sure. Remember, you want to wake them up with your most powerful
I know,
attack.
I fucked it up.
It's easy to fuck up. You have to, for that attack, you have to get the spacing just like so right. Because you can't wake them up with the first 2, but you have to be able to get them with the third.
Okay, now it's finally running.
Alright, help me finish off this motherfucker.
Yep, on my way. Did you know that there's a Twitter page made for reporting if Bloodborne has been announced on PC? I did know that, and it's fucking hilarious. And, no, it has not been released on PC, which is again, I have no idea. They would make so much fucking money. Like, why? It can't be that they've got an exclusivity, right? Like, that can't be it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because exclusivities never last this long. I'm wondering if they're waiting until it's like time for like a remake and they have like a specific idea for it, or if they just, because like it's weird because it's like ever since they did the Demon Souls port 2, it's like they clearly no longer have an issue outsourcing.
Well, no, but the Demon Souls didn't get a PC, did it?
Yeah, I think so. I think
no.
the remake was on PC.
No. It was
not?
only PS5.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So like,
there's
they're
still
still doing they're still being like that.
Oh yeah, no. If they announce it for PC, they're like I would hear about it day one. I'm not paying that much attention to anything.
I would be like, motherfucker, did you hear? Immediately to you.
Oh hell yeah! Everybody should, because it's something I've been vocally waiting for a long time. There was
it really just like, come on.
There's one like video essay, and like the title was something about like Bloodborne and like the viscerality of like the female experience or something.
What the
and
fuck?
It's like, and I listened to the like beginning of it, and it's like a feminist read of Bloodborne, and it like opens up by being like talking about how much like the game talks about blood and even some stuff about menstruation and pregnancy and midwives and umbilical cords and all this. And it's like, oh wait, so there's actually really something here in this. And I really want to play Bloodborne and look at it from a feminist lens, and I want to watch that video.
If you can find that video.
I think it's still in my watch later.
Oh my god, yeah, please. If you could take a look and if you can find that.
It's gonna be so sad if it turns out to just be extraordinarily mid.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's probably something to do with licensing agreement. Probably.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. But like it's such a fucking shame. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't.
Yeah. Ugh.
Sony helped develop the game. That is probably what it is. They probably have some sort of like in perpetuity license to the game.
That's gross. I hate
Usually.
perpetuity.
But at the same time, I mean, if they help develop the game, technically it's partially their IP too. So it's like,
yeah, but like, I'm gonna be mad at capitalism until
Oh,
I die.
yeah.
And this is just gonna
absolutely.
be my many fucking stakes in the ground. Wow, we really got this guy down quick.
yeah, this guy is unhappy. I want to play it so bad. Well, hey, this is one of those like. Now, because it came out on PS4, you actually probably could get a very cheap PS4. So, like, yeah, is it great that that's your only option? No. But we're getting to the point where getting it cheap is not as hard as it... But at the same time, it's like...
I mean, you actually can't... So I've actually looked into this fairly recently, actually. So, yeah, no, like... A physical copy of the Bloodborne Complete Edition, as well as a used PS4, that's still well over $100.
Oh, well, yeah, but I'll say this. How much is a PC that would, like, be required to run that, you know?
$0. I already own it.
I mean, that's true. But, like, well over $100 is not actually that bad. It's not cheap. You're assuming I have a TV now. That's true. Although most monitors have.
Oh yeah, I mean if your monitor just has a USB hookup.
Or not a USB, HDMI.
And yeah, that's.
Yeah. I definitely like I hook my console up to my monitor.
Oh yeah, I only have a large monitor, and I use that for all of my television and etc.
Yeah. What are you watching this on? Yes. Like your monitor, unless
Laptop,
you're using
no
a
HDMI. Oof,
Oh, now that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That you know?
See if you can find a way to use the USB-C that's on your phone, and see if you can get like that little.
You actually
plug in,
probably well, so you actually can stream PS4 to phone.
Yeah, that sounds like the most miserable fucking way
Yeah,
to play.
would not be a fun way to play it. I'm not advocating this as a good way to do it, but you could theoretically, and it would be hell. I have a gaming desktop.
Oh my god, that would be such a funny stream. Like, somebody who's, like, played Bloodborne a lot and is good at it, and it's just like, we try to play this on, like, a tiny little phone.
Oh, there's a current post happening right now on the Bloodborne subreddit that they keep posting all the time where it's like beating Orphan of Kos, but on a 3DS. They have found a way to stream. They found a way to stream it to their 3DS, and it's hell. It's the worst lag you've ever seen.
Oh, I love it so much. That's
you can
so
look
good.
if a school or an office is getting rid of spare monitors. That's true. That is, I have hermit crabbed my way into so many monitors.
Hermit crabbed into so many monitors.
Yeah, I've had friends and family who are upgrading their monitors, and I'm like, hey, what are you gonna do with your old monitor? And they're like, well, I was gonna probably throw it away.
Would you like?
and I'm like, hey, do you maybe want to just give it to me? And they're like, yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah, no, I famously have almost the entirety of my desktop from leftover Willow parts.
Lend us your
Honestly, it's the way to do it.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I wouldn't do it any other way. Oh, the Mel's here. Hell yeah.
Come back.
Are we
Right.
Oh, I
Talking
have to
someone.
like talk to this dude, yeah. Okay. And now I need to talk to
What would you like to do?
Yep, urgent quest.
A special quest?
Perfect. Alright, I have the urgent quest, hunt the name that I can't pronounce.
Giora todos.
I'll accept that. And I'm gonna start an eating dango animation, and then I'm gonna go grab grab
lunch?
yeah, because I'm really hungry, so give me 1 second. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll vamp with chat.
Hell yeah.
Hey, chat. Yeah, you. Yeah, I see you there. How you doing? Tell me about your day. Tell me about your day. We're gonna do another one of these. I'm playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently. Oh my, I enjoy Baldur's Gate so much, but like, I just kind of like dropped off like near the end of Act 2. I really want to get back into it. Like, I still remember exactly where I am, and I want to hang out with my boyfriend vampire again. But yeah, no, I just haven't gotten back to it, and I don't really know.
Oh god,
why.
I saw my 3D model super freak out there. Like I saw it glitch out hard. Also, it's not actually a joke. I have mochi like chips.
Ooh.
So- and they're really good.
Mochi is dango, they say.
It's like, yeah. It's like real crunchy.
Ooh, we love a good crunch.
I'm like trying to like not crunch right next to the mic.
No, they'll love it. They'll love it. Just
I'm
a few
not
crunches
sure that
for
they
the fans.
will. Yeah, it
For the
literally is. So it's like
Can someone redeem a crunch?
redeem a crunch. I don't have that.
They'll have to highlight a message and have it say
I want
crunch
to
and then
hear
hope that
the
we're
crunch. I mean, sure. Like it's real crispy. This is gonna trigger some misophonia for some people.
merciful. Isn't that hatred of women?
Okay, it's crunch. All right, Dusty. Since your hydrate never popped up, I'll hydrate again. It's real crunchy. Like,
Yeah, you do the hydro, which actually I'm out of water, so now I'm gonna step out. I'll be right back. Yeah, I did.
yeah. I'll vamp with chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're like tamarind teriyaki snack bites, and like holy shit, I was like, I have an electric car, which I don't know if I've talked about this. I gotta hydrate again. So much water. I have tried Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't finished Act 1. I keep starting it and then getting like partway through Act 1, and then not going any further. But so I have an electric car, and the place that I charge at is right next to the world's shittiest grocery store. I'm not gonna name the name. It's probably not a brand anybody would recognize anyways. Just like the shittiest thing, but I do have some good snacks. But like, so I had the worst fucking train wreck experience with an electric car this week. And like, you know,
Morning,
everybody
homos.
What?
Morning, homos.
Morning. I'm telling Chad about my shitty electric car experience.
Oh hell yeah.
So like I have loved my electric car, legitimately. Fantastic. It's been great.
hydrate.
Oh. Oh, an accursed marsh. Hippos.
Said to be haunted.
Excuse me, those are Rothamins.
Those are hippos.
Those are Roptamarnus.
Place of deep terror. A true
Those are Quagmire from Family Guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
for those who get
Look, he looks just like him. He always does
OMG
that.
kitties?
die.
I don't think those are kitties.
See, Nugget doesn't know a lot of animals, so we just kind of let them think it's all kitties.
Of course.
To keep it, yeah.
So okay, so I had an eyeglass appointment on Friday, and I'm fucking around in Pal World. Let's be honest. Part of this is my fault because I could have left earlier. But I thought, whatever, I'm fine. I know how long it takes to get there because my eye doctor is actually really far away. And so I'm like, whatever, I'll leave with like 30, 40 minutes of time. That'll be plenty. I go to my car, I look at my car, I'm like, that's literally not enough charge in my car to get me to my eye doctor appointment.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, it's gonna take 20 odd minutes to charge my car. And so now I'm faced with the realization of, I gotta call my doctor and tell them that I'm gonna be late because there's no way to
yeah.
quickly charge an electric car.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do I... Mom's being mean? What did I... Hey, it's not...
I'm not.
Like, your mom, Mama? I can't remember the exact,
So it was because I was talking about how Nugget doesn't know a lot of animals, but they're right. They know at least 4 animals, and
True.
that is a number of them. I know
That
they know
is a
cats
number.
and they know wolves. They know scribs from Morrowind. They know those.
Scribs?
Yeah, scrib. A scrib from Morrowind. You know, like the,
I
the
have
good guys
never-
that go plap plap plap.
I never played Morrowind.
Oh, once we're done with this fight, I'll send you a nice gif of the scrib.
I love it.
I'll send it right
This
now. I'll
guy,
send it right
sucks. He moves so much.
now. Yeah, no, I hate this fucking guy.
He's so hard as like a hammer main to attack. Motherfucker! God damn it! He keeps moving out of the way.
It does. Yeah, no, like I was thinking like, because I've been wanting to switch to Greatsword for a bit, but like none of the enemies we've been fighting are really good for Greatsword.
Yeah.
This one especially, I wouldn't want. I probably. You know what? Maybe I should.
You could go switch, like.
I'll go switch. I mean, it's not the ideal weapon, but like, fuck it.
Well, yeah, like I don't think we're like at high enough level that fully optimizing is necessary yet.
Oh yeah, not against the fucking Jerry over here.
A Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry Thordos.
I guess that is his name.
Yeah. His name's just Jerry. That's the way it is.
Okay, there we go.
We call him Wet Jerry's.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get
You
him.
douchebag.
Get him.
I'm giving him good head whacks.
Ooh, we love a good head whack.
Like I stunned him. All right, boys moving.
I just tried to enter my tent through it, not the door, and got confused. So that's where I'm at emotionally. All right, Axe
Hey.
Blade 2, let's go.
Sharpen up.
Do
Might
the
as
script
well.
with the Collodion for cat. Oh, I did the gif of the scrib that's just like them doing the plap plap plap, and then it has the caption gender envy.
What?
It does the plap plap plap. They got like big like they're like bug guys. They got like a big like butt thing, and sometimes they just smack it on the ground a little bit. It goes plap plap plap. It's really
I
good.
am
It's so
so deeply concerned.
No. You can. It's in your inbox right now. You can look at it. It's so not concerning. It is.
I
lovely.
will look at it as soon as this guy runs away again.
Yeah. This is important content. And if anybody else wants to look, if you have Discord open, which, yeah, you're watching us on Twitch, you have Discord open.
Obviously. I mean,
Just
I
go to
have
the-
Discord open, like, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Just click on the gift picker, and then if you type in scrib gender envy, it'll be the first thing, and you can enjoy this delightful young
Wait,
man.
I'm sorry. It's in the, like, built-in...
Yeah, it's a very good gift.
Ow!
Ooh,
Oh.
I was not paying attention. Okay, not to be obnoxious, is there any chance we're gonna play Morrowind here? Practically none.
Yeah, pretty low chance. I mean, like, maybe we could set it as, like, a subscriber milestone.
No. I mean, that's the thing, that we're setting a subscriber milestone for something that I don't think is gonna be particularly great content. I mean, it would kind of like a good, like, slow stream, but that's so much time for that.
Wait,
There's
I mean,
so much of that. Too much of that game is just walking slowly.
yeah.
And there are ways to mitigate that for sure. Even in the game with mods and without mods. But I'd wanna have it be the like intended experience.
All right.
Actually, my attack is the strongest.
Oh, go ahead then. Yeah. You also can aim better than I can.
Yep, that's 412 damage, baby.
Hell yeah.
My
Intended
character's just
Morrowind.
yelling, "This will be the end of the line for you," and then they just roared, and then my character's like, "Ah!"
The intended Morrowind experience is awful. Again, not really convincing me that I should play Morrowind.
I disagree with that incredibly. I get what you're saying. It's meant to have a lot of things of tedium, but it makes the world feel that much more like real and gritty.
Well,
and it has like
Morrowind
so
has-
much stuff in it that's like you have to learn how the transportation works. It's very much like, oh, you are an outlander in this fantasy land, and now it's time for you to learn the public transportation systems and the ins and outs. And that's great, I think. Genuinely.
Morrowind has like a spell creation mechanic, right?
Yes. It's
Which
very
I-
expensive.
But like, in terms of like, that actually interests me a lot.
Yeah.
You must
There's-
remember,
Mhm.
you can't. Oh, what?
Oh, first time
must-
chat, you must remember you can't control who walks in your life, but you can control what window you throw them out of. That's true.
That
Ban
is
this
so.
man.
Holy shit! Holy shit! What a strong and intimidating first chat message.
It like I think it's because it's so intimidating. I'm like, we need to throw this man out the window
I
right
mean,
now. I don't
like-
I don't know what's gonna happen next.
If you
But, like,
don't
we've
throw
all-
them out, like what's the next option? the next option is you fall out the window. You
Yeah,
know?
absolutely. But also, thanks for dropping by. You are welcome here. but
But like you've intimidated me. I'm
yeah,
intimidated.
and we live and die for the bit. You can tell because we're streamers.
Yeah. Don't break someone's heart that only has one, but say they do have 206 bones. So hey,
We're so bad at reading. Like
I
I keep
am.
like
Shut
looking
up.
over and expecting these to be just inscrutable texts, and I
Shut
just
up.
like look over and it's just a sentence that you're just having trouble.
shut up. Also, did you know that half of the bones in your body are in your hands and your feet?
No,
Yes.
no, that's not where I keep mine.
So whenever somebody says I'm gonna break all the bones in your body, I think that's ridiculous. But I could absolutely break half the bones in your body for not that much effort.
Okay, but that's the thing though. So those are small bones that are easier to grind up.
That's
If you
a
want to break every
quote.
bone, you just need to put the hands and feet through a grinder.
That's a quote from Mentopolis, the Dimension 20, and that was Hank Green was a part of Mentopolis,
Oh hell
and
yeah!
he was playing. It was so Mentopolis was what if every like thing in the human brain was like personified? Like what if hyperfixation was a guy?
Oh, then
and
that
so-
guy would be me.
And so like the hyperfixation was the fix, and he opens up like the first thing he does is intimidate somebody by saying, "Did you know that for every snake in the world there is one snake dick?" And that sounds like that sounds like it makes sense, but actually
Yeah.
no, because half of snakes don't have dicks, which means that for every snake with a dick, they have 2 dicks. Also, yes, that's a fish with legs.
Yeah, we're beating it up because
Yeah.
it's a fish with legs. So why wouldn't you?
Mentopolis is
We're bullying it
is
for being
great.
different. That's what we do here. The peg that stands out gets hammered down in this chat.
True. Too true. What am I hearing? It's funny, but it's confusing me. I am literally just quoting Dimension 20 at you, and it's deeply confusing, and I love that for us.
And I'm just kind of vibing. I don't know. I don't have much to say. I had exactly one thing to say this stream, and I've said it.
You came into stream with 1 bit? I mean, it was a good bit.
Yeah, and it kept us going for a while, but now I'm just like, all right, what are we doing here now? Playing a game?
My
Video
dad
game?
used to breed snakes. They most definitely have 2 dicks. Yeah. I know. Isn't Brennan...
We have
Brennan,
a junior snake breeder in chat? Hell yeah.
Brennan Lee Mulligan is, I think, one of my... I don't know if he's like... I don't know if you could really call him a celebrity. If you can call him a celebrity, he is
I
my
think you
favorite
can.
one.
Like, I've never watched Dimension 20. I still know exactly who Brendan Lee Mulligan is, and I know a house that I go to that has a throw pillow with his face on it. So, like,
That's
that counts.
phenomenal. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, that looks familiar. Who is that? Eventually
is
put
that?
it together.
Strangely handsome man. He is so funny, and he's so quick. Like, a lot of
He's
people...
funny, he's quick, like, he's warm-hearted, like, he's the perfect man.
Like, a lot of comedians, you can kind of tell that they're probably mean. Brennan doesn't seem like he would be mean in, like,
Yeah.
any setting. Well, no, sorry. He would be mean if you were... He has outlined exactly... Yo, thank you so much for the follow.
Ayo, welcome to the stream.
He has outlined the exact rules in which he would be mean to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he will be mean if you, like, I don't know. He's got explanations better than I could ever do.
Yeah. I know that, like, I watched, like I wound up like seeing a lot more Brendan Lee Mulligan content because YouTube became convinced that I would watch any short with Brendan Lee Mulligan's face on
Well,
it.
did you?
And
But
they
were right,
wrong.
right?
Yeah. They kind of hit the nail on the head there. It's like, will I commit to an entire Dimension 20? I need to pay attention to my health.
You are, you're having a rough time with the fainting. It's odd that I'm the one that, like, is doing great here.
See, I think I'm just too fucking cocky against this fish, because, like, it's never like, oh, no, I can't believe I didn't get that heal off in time. It's like, oh, my health was low. Which isn't great. But yeah,
it's not super
I got
great.
like a lot of comedy bits of Brendan Lee Mulligan, but I also got like some of him just talking about like life and like his philosophy on things. And it's like every time I see one of those, I'm like, wow, that is just such a good empathetic viewpoint that I think deserves
He's
to be
just
heard.
like he's just genuinely a good guy.
Yeah.
Like
The one I remember the most that I thought was very good was just like the idea is that like you shouldn't feel bad if somebody has to set a boundary with you, because them setting the boundary is them saying, I want to talk to you more, I want to be more comfortable with you. That somebody setting a boundary is actually a gift that they're giving you. And I'm just like, that is so good. That is so good. That's not something that was in my like emotional lexicon, but like
it makes so much sense. Yeah.
It is. It's so good.
My best monster description is angry giant samurai cat that shoots purple fire. That
Magnum Almo.
Yeah, that is a good description of it. This fish reminds me of those tree fuckers in Elden Ring. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh, I hate those guys. They're so bad. Please use its entrails to make a hat. You fucking got it.
Ooh.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Just for you, I'm gonna make this fucker into a hat.
Unless we have to fight it again to get the materials.
Yeah.
No, thank
You're
you.
not
Well, I should
wrong.
probably take a look to see like what weapon upgrades are, because I feel like these are starting to take a little bit longer.
Make it beg for its life. Grim.
I don't think you can do that with a fish.
I
don't
feel
think
like
fish can beg.
Yeah, I feel like a fish doesn't have a concept of begging. But if I can figure out
dogs
how
do.
to.
I don't think fish do. Yeah. If we can crack the case on fish psychology, we will absolutely do it. But I don't think that's for us.
If we can crack the case on fish psychology. Words I didn't expect to hear.
I said a lot of things no one expected to hear today.
You're not wrong.
Not to like say one funny story and then bring it up a bunch, which is exactly what I'm doing, so I'm gonna stop doing that.
I wish I had more stories. Like, I had friends over yesterday. Ooh, actually, so I had friends over yesterday. Hadn't seen these friends in a while. Amazing time. We played a game that I think that you will love. You may have actually heard of it. It's a board game called Vast.
Nope. Don't know nothing about this one.
It's complicated.
See, I don't get into complicated.
But here's the thing. It's not complicated in a way that like it's not complicated for complicated's sake. It's complicated in that the game is a bunch of games like in a skin suit. It's like 5 games together because every single player has a different mechanic. So like I played.
This is already like giving me those like red flags. Don't want to play this.
So I played the goblins, because of course I fucking did.
Yeah.
And my job was to kill the knight. My job is to kill the knight. Have the knight die. The knight's job is to kill the dragon. The dragon's job is to wake up and leave the cave. The cave's job, because the cave is also played by a player, is to balance out everybody and like make sure nobody wins too fast so that it can collapse itself and like end the game. So like It is
Okay,
literally
Okay, wait, you're starting to bring me around a little bit.
right. So
maybe.
it's one of those like, yeah, it's complicated because nobody can like help anybody else out unless they've played it before, because everybody has their own rule set. Yo, Immortal, thank you so much for the follow. It is
Welcome
rock,
to the
paper,
Ordeus
scissors.
stream.
It is rock, paper, scissors, but like, okay, my job as Goblin to kill it's to kill the knight. To kill the knight, I have 3 different tribes of goblins that do different things. And each of them do different things. They have a different population. To increase the population, you have to draw a war card. And then
Hell
you draw
yeah.
a monster card, and then you draw a secret card, depending on what the war card said. And, like, you can only move through dark spaces. It was complicated, but once you figured it out, like, it actually made perfect sense. You got a full party in Monster Hunter? Yeah, maybe once we get into the higher ranks, we'll open it up to people joining. But for the time being, we're just...
Yeah. Also, I do. When you get to like 4 people, it's such a fucking clusterfuck.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I can kind of see what you're doing and like you can kind
yeah.
of tell what I'm up to. Like,
Well, it's also like we don't
it's
really
cozy.
read.
Oh my god, yeah, no, absolutely not. We are absolute masters already.
So, like, okay, it's a high barrier of entry, but I think that I want to play this game again because
Yeah,
it
so-
was so wild and it had so much going on that I feel like it's like House on the Hill, except
Oh, I hate that.
it's like House on the Hill, but the interesting part is all the way through the game instead of just waiting for the haunt.
I hate that game for other reasons, but let's focus more.
What?
I feel like I'm the only one. But let's focus more on
No, my roommate hates it too.
see, we'll get along. We'll get along.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I love House on the Hill.
It's like okay. Well,
Oh
like,
shit! Hydrate.
hydrate. All right, let's
sip.
go back to hydrate.
Sharpen up while
Thanks
we
for the
get
hydrate,
free.
Raiden. So going back to we'll circle back to House on the Hill, but let's talk about the board game that you were just talking about. What was it again?
Vast. And
Vast.
so Vast. And so it's by the people who made Roots, which you may know Roots.
I heard that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It was their first game, and even they said, hey, this is not our best. And they're not wrong.
Yeah.
Like, clearly, over time, they got better.
Mhm.
And,
But here's my question.
yeah.
Like, so it's a game and all that, and everybody has their own rule set. See, the thing is, like, the big red flag with games like that for me is that, like, I'm always, like, worried that it's, like, we're just going to be playing 4 games independently
No.
on the same board, and if I'm not, like, directly affecting the players a ton,
You are.
then it's, like, I feel like, why am I here? Okay, so there
let me
is a ton of that stuff.
yeah,
Okay,
so-
tell
so-
me more about that.
Hold on. Is the monster up or down?
He's sleeping.
Down or up, though?
Oh, he's down. He's down. He's in
Okay.
he's in the water. He's in the caves.
So here's just an example of what happened in this last session. So I am playing the goblin.
Yes.
There are treasures that help they help out the dragon. The knight can grab them to like get treasure like items, and the cave doesn't want you to pick the treasures up. Like it gets more things the less treasures you pick up.
Yeah.
I have nothing that really gives me a benefit to picking up the treasures, but I can. I chose to use a card that collapsed part of the cave to kill 5 of the treasures to both fuck over the cave
Boom.
and every other player in like quick succession. I pissed off I won this game. Like,
Hell
not
yeah.
to toot my own horn, I demolished this game. But like, it was that sort of thing where, yeah, there's no reason for me to attack the dragon, or at least in this specific scenario. There are other scenarios where my win condition is to kill the dragon.
Yeah,
in this one,
absolutely.
I didn't need to interact with the dragon, but the dragon is trying to actively eat goblins.
Oh no!
So like, the dragon is affecting me by decreasing my population. The knight is affecting me by like fighting me if like I'm nearby and not hidden. I affect the knight because I can ambush if my goblins are hidden, and I am affecting the dragon by taking away the treasure to slow them down to give me time to kill the knight.
Yeah.
It's actually surprisingly well balanced.
It seems like you like the goblins and the dragon kind of have something in common where they both don't want the knight to win.
I mean, no. It's more like the dragon has a great way of running away from the knight. The dragon has no reason to fight the knight because the fighting the knight helps the goblin. So really, their only recourse is fly away.
Interesting.
But at the same time, it's one of those like, yeah, that's the thing that they should do. But also, there are ways of slowing down the knight. There are ways of smacking the knight to like make them like move them away.
Mm-hmm.
It has so much interesting depth to it. That I feel like I barely scratched the surface only playing once. And the funny thing is the friend that brought this had never played it before. Had it, like, bought it from the creator. It was signed, and they're like, I have been trying to get a group together to play this for years, and I was like, we're not leaving this house until we play this, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad we did that.
Hell yeah.
Big recommend.
That sounds so good. Yeah.
Honestly, a big recommend for the people who like board game stuff.
Mm-hmm. All you boarders out there.
All you boarders
see
out
you.
there. All right, I promised to make this guy into a hat, and I actually can only make him into a hat. So.
Oh my god, that's exactly where I was. That's fun.
Perfect.
Ooh, I can upgrade my bird sword.
I can't wear any of these other. I want more better equipment.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely focusing up on what weapons I can get right now.
It was meant to be. It absolutely was.
The world was meant to please the Nugget.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I look like the worst MMO character right now.
Oh my god, you really are. Oh my god, you suck so bad. Cherry Cap.
Okay, for real though, I don't look like a female character. I look like a dude. I look like a starting class dude who is a tank. That's what I look like right now. I look like the starting armor for a tank.
I need to kill more herbivores. Interesting.
More herbivores? Okay.
Yeah, because it's the upgrade material types, because sometimes they'll do like the grab bag, so I need to be killing more of those things that are just wandering around minding their own business.
That's fair. Well,
For this
I
weapon.
have
Yeah.
I took
Well, let's
I
do
took some-
Lance.
let's do what?
I want to do Lance.
Yeah,
I'm doing
hell
Lance
yeah.
next. Yeah.
Why
I
not?
don't know what it is about Lance. You just kind of stand there and you poke, but I'm just like, fuck yeah. Occasionally you counter. So let's not like completely dismiss how much work I'm doing.
Comberry, it absolutely is the pauldrons. The pauldrons are ludicrous.
Yeah, the fucking World of Warcraft pauldrons that are like burned into like the soul of every gamer.
Yeah. I am still starving. I need my crunchies.
Need your crunchies, need your munchies. Have you ever played World of Warcraft?
Hell no.
Neither have I. It
I
sounds
played
awful.
Luna Online for
Luna
a weekend.
Online. Now tell me about this.
Really, really shitty. Not
Fuck
worth
yeah.
your time. I played it
Fuck
for
yeah.
1 weekend and then stopped.
Nice. That's what I did with Elder Scrolls Online. It had an open beta, and I played it, and I was like, this is garbage, and I stopped.
Yeah.
Trading is a
I mean, what it actually is an MMO. Oh, I played a lot of Final Fantasy XIV because Willow was really, really, really wanted me to get into it.
You're right, you
and
did.
I just couldn't. Like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I played
really
so many hours into that game just to confirm I can't do it.
like I want to try it. Is
Mm-hmm.
she still playing a bunch?
Oh my god, all the time.
I see. I mean, like maybe I need to sub in. I'll take the next round of trying Final Fantasy. I don't have the free time though.
Don't do it. You don't have the time. You don't have the. Don't do it.
I
Don't
really
do it. Like,
don't, which is
Genuine,
unfortunate.
not only do you not have the time, but the game literally has like a whole thing where it's known that like the pre DLC stuff is bad. Everyone
Ugh.
just knows that.
That's
like
not.
it's like
I
the-
hate that.
Yeah,
That's-
and then it's
come
like,
on.
okay, but you get through it, and then that's when all the good stuff happens.
I don't want to
And
have to play
apparently the
100
story gets
hours.
really good. But yeah, no, like it sucks. It fucking sucks.
I'm gonna choose the Puke.
Ooh, I actually do need the Puke parts for thing.
I had a feeling like there was something in the back of my head where I was like, I'm pretty sure that that's what they need. And I was
Oh,
like,
you
"Hmm."
remembered.
I remembered.
Aw, very
All
sweet
right,
of you.
I've already eaten a meal, so I'm good to go. So I'm gonna snack on crunch. No!
You're gonna snack on crunch?
I grabbed the bag the wrong way and I spilled it all over my desk.
Oh, well, that gives me time to prep.
It's okay. It's okay. There weren't that many of them. We're good.
Outrageous.
I should have probably closed the bag.
Got a crunch redeem. Don't right into the mic. Just make sure we get that
I
full
feel like,
experience.
look, I don't know if I have misophonia, but the sound of people chewing creeps me out. And it's not ASMR. It is this ASMR.
Oh, it's not even coming through for me.
It's not, yeah. That one didn't even
Tragic.
come.
Phrasing.
No.
I don't phrasing often, but I feel like I had to for that one.
No.
Yeah.
The
fair enough.
crunchy doesn't come through anymore.
Tragic.
Remember when you had audio issues? I still am having some weird issues where like my headphones will freak out. So like I'm glad I no longer have audio issues through the microphone. I'm still having audio issues. They're just only affect me, so they're not as much of a problem.
Yeah. Oh, also, did you look at the script yet?
Let me look at the script while you eat.
There he is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a little bug. He's great.
Why is this gender envy?
Because look at him. You mean you don't want to be that? Also, for
No.
those of you that are in the Discord, Conberry graciously posted it in the Discord as well, so you can just take a look, see what we're all reacting to.
Absolutely unacceptable.
Wait,
God,
wait. What do you mean unacceptable? What about this is unacceptable?
You know what? Also, I
No,
know.
no, I don't. It's a scrib. He's lovely.
I don't know his
He's just a little
life.
guy, and he's super cute. What is indefensible about this?
I'm so again, I know I've been gushing about this for weeks now. I'm so happy with how the tracking has turned out.
Oh my god, yeah, no. It looks
I
so much
continue
better
I
now.
continue to be like being able to like nod, and it's so good. It makes me so happy.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. His actions in 1942.
We
Oh,
don't talk
shit.
about what the Scribs did in 1942, all right? A lot of look, Japan also did that shit, okay? And you're going to lay this all on Scribs. You guys all love Japan. You're all like, oh my god, like it's such a like I love like the art and everything that comes out of it all the time. It's such an economic powerhouse for being such a small island nation. And but meanwhile, one
Actually,
cute
they're
bug.
going through a
and
recession right
y'all-
now.
Oh, they are? That
Yeah.
sucks.
Dragon's great. I loved it when you went AFK and you looked like you're powering down. Yeah, I really should probably change the setting for when it loses tracking. But like
Oh,
at the
yeah,
same
so it does
time,
actually just power you down.
hey, I'd rather that than like the whatever freak out was happening before.
Oh yeah, no, like that's not me sassing. The power down is legitimately a good funny.
But
You
like
just,
it's
you just run out of divine energy. You must now.
it's more that like I can disappointedly shake my head at you, and it absolutely reads, and I love that. It just gives me so much like emotion.
Yeah.
I needed
It's a shame
that.
that I'm like usually paying too much attention on the video game to really see the reactions now that they're there. But you know, so
I mean, it does kind of. We are kind of like do it. And well, now when you for Celeste, you can just,
yeah. Now then, whenever we finally fucking play that again.
I mean,
Oh.
we're gonna play it probably next weekend.
Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so.
Cause like I am excited to have you experience the ending.
Mhm. Yeah,
The game
no,
is
I
so
really
good.
want to know where it goes. What do they do with it?
Cause like we're about to hit the emotional core.
And yeah, if we haven't even hit the emotional core yet, and I'm already like emotional, like it's like like delicious, great, delicious. I'm just gonna say delicious again, delicious.
Delicious. Celeste is beautiful. What is this other monster that came over?
It's a Bishaten.
It be Shadden?
Yeah, it's probably pronounced Bishaten, but like it
It
looks
definitely
like Bishaten.
is. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that 1,000% is what it is.
But look, it's a Bishaten. You can just tell.
It
by the
be
way that it
Shatten.
is. Look, who among us do not be Shatten?
You're not wrong. You are not
I find it
incorrect.
delicious. Fuck yeah.
I hate this conversation. It's bad. It's a bad one. We fucked
Just
up.
saying delicious. It's fine. It's fine. Why are you always naysaying? Why are you always being a little grumpy?
Cause that's my job. I'm the
guess
straight
so.
man in this relationship.
You're the what one?
Well, I'm actually not, but like,
Yeah,
neither of
swear.
us are.
I don't know if saying you're more straight than me would just be correct or by erasure, so I'm not gonna do it.
It would be like pretty fucked up.
All right, so I'm not gonna do it.
Honestly, that is the one, like, real the dating scene, I have yet to experience, biphobia, like in a real way, but I know it's a thing.
Yeah.
And people are shitty about it.
No, absolutely. It's a shame you have to go through that. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't yet. So
Oh,
like,
true. Yeah. I've been remarkably lucky when it comes to avoiding transphobia. It's kind of outrageous. And I think at this point people just kind of think that I'm a woman when they see me. I mean, I am obviously, but like they think I'm a cis woman when they see me. Like
But
they don't really
that's
clock me as
awesome.
trans.
I mean,
yeah.
that's like that. You know, actually though, because we talked about this when you posted a picture. When was it? It was like a couple of months ago. I did have to take a double take. I'm like, who is that? And I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a second.
Yeah, no, I've definitely gone through some vibes changes.
But like in the best possible way. Fuck,
Oh
this
my
guy
God, yeah, no,
sucks.
absolutely.
He keeps poisoning me, Gwen.
Okay, so you see how your little yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You know that thing heals fine. But yeah, no, you have to be careful with this guy.
This dude,
Think he will
fucks
fail.
around. I'm fucking around and finding out. Yeah. So biphobia, it's a pretty common thing for bi women. The common thing is that women are not interested because they think that you're just straight, and men are only interested because they can have threesomes with you, and you might be interested in that.
I hate men.
Yeah, a little bit. Like again, it's not like there are definitely people out there that are not that, but that is the common issue that bi women experience. And then for gay men, or for bi men, it's kind of the same actually. Except that it's women think that you're just gay and pretending not, and men are not interested because obviously you're straight. The gag is that I'm down for threesomes, but not with those people. Exactly. Exactly. God, you're so right.
That's why we keep you around.
For being the most correct all the time.
Yeah, for just being so right and correct and just with the best opinions in town. It's a big town.
It is a big town. Yeah, people suck. But like not everybody is like that. And again, I've been exceptionally lucky to have not encountered that. But that is one of the things where it's like bi women will just like have two separate dating profiles.
See, there we go. That's smart.
Then it's like, yeah, you can filter out the dickheads.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's smart, but it's also, I don't know. It also is actually kind of like active closeting, so.
A little bit, yeah.
Ugh, that's so sad.
It
Nobody's
is. It's bullshit. But I'm proud of the community that I have yet I have not encountered that.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I need the attack
Napped,
butterfly.
woke up, Samosas, I napped and woke up, came back and wrote that message. You are
God,
truly
queen.
sliving, Simone.
No, hold on. Baron, no,
Baron,
that's no.
Baron.
Hold on. I'm gonna get this. There has to be. What is the gender neutral term for royalty? There has to.
Like Monarch?
Yeah, but like Monarch doesn't have the same vibe as like Queen does, you know?
Oh yeah, no, there isn't a non-binary queen that has like a good energy
Right?
to it. Yeah,
I'm like Baron or Count, but Count and Countess, and then Baron and Baroness. God damn it! I am going to think on this. I will find a good, like, gender neutral. Your Majesty, yes. There we go.
Ooh, yeah,
there
no,
we
you
go.
There
You found
go.
it.
I was gonna say Marquis next, and I was like, I know that's not. gonna
Marquis
work, but we can
actually,
try.
Marquis has a vibe to it.
You know what? Like, I think if you play with it a little bit, I don't think it'll
Royal?
fit exactly the niche of queen or king, but I don't know. Maybe we could do something with Marquis. More research required. That's my homework for y'all in chat.
Is gender neutral queen or king?
Well, we did kind of get it with Your Majesty. So
Your
it's
Majesty
more,
works.
Yeah,
But like it doesn't have the same like pop as Queen, you know, because
Oh
Queen
no,
is
you're
so
right.
snappy.
Yeah, and it also sounds kind of
Sovereign?
sarcastic too. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, Your Majesty. No, it ain't that. Sovereign. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's again, it doesn't have quite the same pop. We got to workshop this.
Yeah. The lack of Sir Ma'am is the one that bothers me the most.
Yeah.
Like I want something that's both respectful, but like if I yell it, like you'll understand that you have to leave my diner, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Equality for telling Karens to fuck off. That's all I'm asking for, and I don't think that's unreasonable.
I don't think it is either. I think the world is cruel to us in this moment, and we must rise above. We must find our own new words. Does anybody have a new word that we can use for non-binary, sir?
Comrade is a good but like again, Comrade doesn't have the same like fuck off energy.
It's that like it also needs to be like I need to be able to use it like sir or sir.
You need to be able to like be respectful and disrespectful.
Like
yeah.
you can't rub stank on Comrade. Like
I mean, you
like,
can.
The best thing is, comrade? Like
you can.
Comrade? But no.
You can rub stank on it, but the rubbing stank on it makes you sound like a right-wing douchebag.
Yeah, I mean, I could be like, comrade. Like, I don't know, that doesn't have it. Like it does have a come on, but it's just like there's too much camaraderie implied in comrade. Like, legitimately. It's almost like they have the same root.
Almost, yeah.
Queen was apparently a word made combining sounds from queen and king. It does also just make me think of Cain and Abel.
Abel?
Abel? Excuse me.
I mean, like, you know, it was written in, like, ancient Hebrew, so, like, who fucking knows what the real pronunciation is?
If anything, that shows that I've read that word more than I spake it, and that just makes me well-read.
I read the children's version of the Bible.
Oh. How'd that go?
It was really bad. Especially because I think it had the Old Testament in it.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have to see if my parents still have that. I would like
Live reading stream.
live reading of like the fucking children's Bible I had from the Protestant church I went to in after school, and then I stopped going to because they were telling my sister that evolution wasn't real, and my mom was a science teacher and got really upset.
I like the idea of us doing Bible study
Why?
as a stream. Because it's just so not what we are.
I did have an idea way back in the day to do a chat confesses their sins to me.
Oh, when we got big enough, I definitely want to do chat confessionals. That sounds so good.
Right? Like,
That sounds so good.
it has a vibe to it.
It really does. Like it's just like some drama spill the tea, but it's also just an official with the god aesthetic thing.
Yeah.
And we could probably, what we need to do for that stream is you need to put up like, because you know how you go into the confessional and then there's like that, like that
The
like
grate?
wall, that
Yeah.
the grate?
Yeah, the like
the
wooden
grate.
grate.
Yeah, we need to have that over your avatar for that whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, just PNG of that, please. Thank you. Hey, can everybody follow? Let everybody else know to follow, so that we can have enough people to do that stream.
Yeah. We like
comment. Can we hit that bell?
like, comment, and subscribe if you like, comment, or subscribe.
If you're one of those people, let us know.
It is one of those, like, because it's doing it as a small streamer. That's just dumb, you know?
Yeah, it's
You
like,
kinda
especially
need to
'cause it's like
be-
we know everybody who's in, like, we know a lot of the people that are in chat, and even the ones that we don't know personally. It's like, yeah, like we kind of know who they are.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah.
Thank you for the highlights, Dusky. I guess it doesn't really get us anything, but thank you anyway.
Well, we
Thank you for being here. How
Thank
about
you
that?
for
Let's
being
just-
here. There you
let's take a
go.
blanket. Fuck yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Exactly. Sipping my coffee. Delicious. And now I get to eat my crunch.
Crunch,
the
crunch,
crunch.
crunch, 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 crunch. Everybody.
You know, Dusty,
Tell me.
if I play Bloodborne, I am gonna have to fight the I'm gonna have to beat Orphan of Kos again.
Oof.
I beat him once, I can do it again. Also, I beat Bloodborne using the whip cane. That was the only weapon I used. So like, I'm a fucking crazy person already.
So we did have gender neutral forms of Yas Queen / King, as posted in the Discord. Go off, Your Eminence. Get it, Your Majesty. Fuck 'em up, Your Grace. Send it, Your Highness. Pop
Oh my
off, my
God.
liege. Slay, esteemed sovereign. Snap, Your Excellency. Tell him my fame. And there you have it.
I mean, I'm just gonna clip that.
Don't clip anything I say. Look, I don't want to be heard. I just want to stream.
That's not how this works.
Include that in the clip, but don't clip me.
I gotta reclip. Get the new ending. God, it's so
Got it.
crunchy.
Oh, my liege.
There's so much crunch.
ABCs, baby, always be crunching. Oh, I have a notification on Blue Sky.
Go
Someone
Off Your
like
Eminence
Nippo.
has
Hell yeah.
Go Off Your Eminence has such powerful vibes. Like, holy shit. God, this is so good, and I love every second of it. Okay, I'm gonna go. We
Oh,
probably
I
have
forgot to kill more herbivores.
we probably have time for 1 or 2 more hunts.
Yeah, I think so.
Crunch emote.
Crunch emote. I really need to add emotes to our Discord server.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I-
we've got Foot Shake and the Flame one that I picked up, but like that's it. Because we got like on our the private server that I run. There's a lot of really good emotes there
Well,
actually,
Also, oh my god.
including like it's like an emoji of a rat, but it has trans flag colors, and it's just called trans
Oh
rats.
god, that
Because
one's good.
because trans rats are human rats.
Hold on, who boosted the server? Because somebody boosted the server, so we actually have an extra emote slot too.
Oh, that was Callie. Of course,
That
it
was
Callie.
Callie, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, for a second I was like, was that K Dusty? I started with a K, but I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame Callie hasn't been able to join us for the last 2 streams. It's really cut into our bottom line.
Hey, be nice.
That's playful. They
I
would
know.
laugh. They would think it was
True.
funny.
True. Ooh,
Yeah.
damn. This outfit has hips.
Yo!
I can't afford it. But like it's
Can
the
we get some hips in chat?
it's that fish fuckers the Giratodus,
Jerry.
the leg piece.
Jerry,
Has-
you have Jerry's legs. Give
I
them
don't
back.
I wish I had Jerry's legs. Jerry's got some childbearing hips.
Oh my god, you've never been more right in your life.
I know.
They know.
I know.
Don't fucking- Oh. I just found a hat.
I see. I'm afraid.
Oh, it's real good. It's real good. Let's see what else I can put on, because right now my outfit's shifting.
Let's just craft a bunch of potions. And then a bunch of mega potions.
Oh no, this is real. I need leggings that match this.
If I could be a little TMI, the bathroom experience I just had really set my day straight. We love it. We love it when your whole day is changed by your bathroom experience.
Yeah, no, that's real emotion. That I would never take that away from you.
It is one of those, like, sometimes it do just be like that.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Aurea, witness me.
What am I witnessing?
Hat, new hat.
It is a vibe.
Yeah.
You look feral.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna lean into this.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue to wear whatever random garbage I can find.
Yeah, I'm trying to like split between that and a little bit of Fashion Souls, especially because like I don't want to go back and grind monsters just for like an outfit that's not gonna last me super long.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, because of the fact that we're still pretty early game, there's no real point in grinding up a,
Yeah.
Let's do this and this. And what high level quest do we want? I think we only have time for one more, so let's make it a good one. We could Rathian. There's a Rathian on the list.
Let's go. Fight the queen.
Fight the queen. I mean, it is called Charmed by a Queen.
What do you mean rotten fruit sounds delicious?
It was one of the
Strawberry.
questions on the list.
Waiting for
Oh, okay.
These are the available quests.
I'm looking at it.
It's Hana Bishatan.
Please pronounce it right.
No.
Thank you. That's correct. That's fair.
I refuse.
Come on.
Until
Oh
now,
my god. I like want to keep eating all of this, but it's also bad for the audio.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
But it's so tasty. It's one of those, like, once you start eating it, you really don't want to stop.
Yeah. Also, I took 2 of the potions that belong to you, but I do not apologize. It was an
And you
accident,
took
and
like
you
all
will
of my
definitely
meat.
back. I took all the meat too?
Yeah, you took extra of the meat. I only have 2 meat.
Oh, holy shit, I'm an asshole.
You're a monster.
Look, I am sorry now. I just took everything from you. I
Mm-hmm.
came in and was just like, I want things. Ignored everybody else around me.
And you know what? We
Mm-hmm.
stand in eminence. Oh no, why do
We stand in
can't get the
eminence.
honey?
Alright.
The honey. I can't get the
hominy.
honey. I can't get the
Why can't
honey.
you get the honey? Why can't you get the honey?
Apparently
Tell
I've got it a bunch in my inventory. I forgot to like move it back to the chest.
Huh. I feel like it automatically does that.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make some poozle? What?
Pozole. Maybe.
Poozle.
I don't know. Is that a food? It sounds like it's a food. What are we making? Conbury assist. Explain yourself now.
Explain yourself.
You can't just come into the chat and say pozole and act like that's an okay thing to do. Man,
Ow!
I really want to get the counter for this sword. I forget how to unlock it, but it's really good.
Ah, god damn it. I'm not used to the Rathian's moveset. It's been a bit.
It's a Mexican soup. It has hominy in it.
Oh.
Huh.
I feel like I've heard of that. I do not like hominy. I hate hominy.
Damn.
It's It's crunchy, but in like an unsatisfying wet way.
Ooh,
Yeah.
unsatisfying wet crunch. That has a bad mouthfeel to it. Already.
I don't like.
Even
how
talking
many-
about it feels raw.
A wet crunch.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, wet crunch. I don't know.
God, stop moving. This Rathian. Babe, stop. Babe!
Yeah, sometimes you really just kind of gotta let her chill out whenever she does her runarounds.
She's just. It's not a crunchy soup, but hominy is crunchy. So, like, you know. What's, Wait, I feel like you might be lying to me.
Whoa. Well, I mean, once you put a crunchy thing in a soup, sometimes it would not surprise me if the crunch at that point, like, its crunch is numbered, you know?
But, like, it loses its crunch, so it has no upside, is what I'm hearing.
Oh my god, there's no pleasing you. There's no pleasing you.
With hominy, no.
There.
Like, hominy ain't me, Chief.
How many Amy? You heard it here first, folks.
Alright.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How are you
Aw,
doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
I wish it wasn't Sunday, mostly because I don't want to go back to work tomorrow, but
Oh my god, you had to remind me. I forgot for a
know,
blissful
right?
moment. And it's gonna be one of the rougher. Well, oh yeah, actually, we're tomorrow's gonna be the first day of us having a whole new process with new groups and everything again. So it's gonna be something. Also, the two people I was hoping to work with, neither of them are on my team, so I don't know. That just kind of sucks.
yeah, that's never fun.
Yeah.
God damn it. Stop screaming. Lady? God, the Rathian is such a Karen.
Don't say that again.
Am I wrong?
No! I mean, yes, you are wrong. That's what I'm saying. You have to remember, we're basically doing animal genocide here. Like,
Hey, they are invasive.
I don't think that's true. I think some of them might
That's
be.
what they
I
no.
don't
They
think
said that
this-
they're all invasive.
I don't think all of them are.
They also respawn infinitely, so like I think
Yeah,
we're
that
fine.
doesn't feel.
Oh.
At that point, we're not even helping the environment. We're literally just committing murder.
I know I've
Yeah?
recommended this to you before. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh!
Delicious
Did
in
you knock
Dungeon.
that fucker down?
I think so.
Fuck yeah.
Delicious in Dungeon continues to be the best anime of the season. And like, it's so fucking funny. This last episode had a fucker, like, they were fighting a giant squid, and then they're like, yeah, I guess we could eat the squid. And then the guy who loves eating monsters being like, ew, this is disgusting. And then they pull a parasitic worm out of the giant squid, and they're like, we could eat this. And I'm
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
no. But it was fucking hilarious. Like, I know it doesn't necessarily sound like it, but
Yeah. I believe you though. Nothing like eating parasitic worms to get your fucking funny bone aching. You know what I'm saying?
I describe it badly.
Yeah. I'll believe. I'll believe that the actual script did justice though. Did work.
There's the
Went off.
the show is so good. Like, I big recommend for anybody who's looking for like weird cooking show vibes, but also like kind of cozy vibes. Also, it's Studio Trigger, which anybody who knows what that is knows that it's gonna be a good time.
I feel like I've heard people talk about Studio Trigger before.
Studio Trigger did Kill la Kill. They did Gurren Lagann. They did Edge Runners.
Alright.
Like, they have a fucking pedigree.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of Kill la Kill.
I love Kill la Kill, but it is not for everybody.
Yeah, and it had like an animation like thing that it did a lot, which everybody says that Kill la Kill is beautifully animated, and I'm not gonna disagree with them, but like it does do this like bit where like they keep like doing like focus freeze frames during like any sort of like fight or movement, and it takes me out of it so bad, so bad.
You know, I never noticed that, but yeah, I mean, it is also, I think part of it is part of it is needing to save animation money.
No, it felt very much like suddenly it's a bit of a slideshow, but like in a way that I'm like, I could see what you're going for, and I've like, there are like stuff there are animes and just animated movies that have done this to very good effect, but it just wasn't working for me at all.
That's fair. I am gonna tell you about a show I'm watching, but not. I'm not gonna tell you on stream.
Okay.
This is not a show that I will ever admit to watching, and not a show that is appropriate to talk about on stream.
Hell yeah.
No, you're gonna hate it. Well, no, you might.
Hell yeah.
No, you might actually. I almost hesitate to not even bring it up, but we'll talk after stream.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Cause it is one of those like deeply cursed, but at the same time, whatever they're doing it in a phenomenally weird way, but like they're also being true to what they're trying to do.
Yeah, and I love that. And like, I feel like that's kind of the thing with me and like cursed shit, is that like, you never quite know if it's the kind of cursed shit that I'm gonna be like, oh god, I just don't want anything to do with that, or the kind that I'll just scream hell yeah about immediately.
Dude, yeah,
Also,
that's the thing.
Jailbreak.
I know, I saw. Good job.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like I'm gonna tell you about it because it
I shouldn't
might
have
actually be. It may actually be your kind of curse.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll fucking see.
We'll see.
How can you bring this up and not say anything? Hey, we're the streamers. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
I mean, like, maybe no, because I don't want a horny channel on our Discord.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing.
mean,
There are. I feel like if you are well in tune with what's going on in like not the channel, the what's going on in the season right now, you know what I'm talking about.
But we don't even know what show to know if it's the same season, so you're just...
No, it's airing right now. So
Alright, we'll move on to something else.
Yeah, we'll move on.
This is just such a stonewally conversation.
Only I am allowed to be horny, it's the rules. It's true. We wrote it in the bylaw.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, which, as we know, is just any law that Ori writes.
That took me a second. that took me a hot sec.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was very good.
It was just for you. Served up hot.
Darling, you gotta roll. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. You think I don't know how to stop, drop, and roll?
You are the only person. You're the only person who's fainted in the last. So, not to sass, but.
Don't say that.
Come do the tail carve.
I did already. That's why I died.
That's why you died?
Yeah, I fainted. I was carving right in front of them, and I'm just like, this is gonna be fine. And then just their like fire like ball attack, and just like came right at me as I was finishing the carve, and I was just like, I could hopefully I can take this, and then I
Yeah.
couldn't.
Hey, EJ, sorry, we're actually, well, first of all, this is probably our last hunt before, we like wrap up, but also, at the moment, we're thinking that maybe when we get into higher level stuff, but for the time being, we are only doing the two of us because it gets to be a bit of a clusterfuck when it's multiple people.
Yeah, this is Ori's first time on a Monster Hunter, and we are, well, I mean, this
is
string
my-
series is the first time.
Actually, I didn't put the first time playthrough. I was wondering, like, I feel like I have more tags usually.
Yeah. But, yeah, so...
But welcome to chat.
Yeah, well...
Have you beat the game? No. So this is my first time. We are in rank 5, and I have, like, I've never beaten the game, and I'm actually having a great time.
Yeah, I've beaten it, including the DLC, but...
And you know, you guys always said that if I just got into it, I would love it.
Yeah.
And you were absolutely right.
Yeah, I fucking knew it would. Like, it's so up your alley in so many ways. Like, especially when it starts getting punishing.
Well, yeah, you know me. I love the pain.
You do. You adore it.
It gets hard, but what a game. Yeah, I even like when we fought the Rathalos, that was a spike.
Yeah, and I also remember the
Interesting combo to come in on. Wait, which combo did you come in on? Because we've been having
we've had some very interesting combos. What was the one
Also,
thing that we
welcome
were
to
fighting
chat.
that I literally like was just like, you know what, I'm gonna let you finish this off, and then we had to like
that was the
spend rest of the episode-
Rathalos.
That was the Rathalos. Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
started
know I
just
love
being
pain?
Like, you know what? You need to learn how to actually get good. Just fight this Rathalos alone.
And you like went up there and I died and it was the last death and we had to redo it. I was actually fully mad at you that
You
time.
were so mad. I still think I made the right choice, both for content and for your continued success in Monster Hunter.
Crimson Valstrat is hard. I am so excited to be getting into the like crazy hard monsters.
Yeah, weirdly enough, I never really had much of an issue with Valstrax. I don't know. I just kind of went over there and fucking hit him with a shield a bunch of times. Worked out.
Oh,
Oh!
I hope you can get
Nice.
over here. I'm so sorry. I didn't think we were one hit away. I literally hit it once.
Oh my god, now I'm just getting flashbacks to whenever you were just like, don't kill it, and I'm like, alright, well this isn't gonna kill it, immediately kills it.
I mean, like, I didn't even realize it was blue. This is my, I fucked up like you did. Although luckily you weren't too far away, and this is a smaller map.
Yeah. Oh, and I do need Rathy materials too, so I actually do need this.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes.
Some of my favorite
Redemption.
armors and weapons are Rathian.
I
Oh,
want that
Rathian plate! Rathian plate! Let's go!
Yo. I want the
Beautiful.
skirt again. I want that Rathian skirt, because the Rathian skirt is rad.
Hell
It's so good.
yeah. We're doing a big stretch right now.
Hell yes.
So big.
Do
wait,
that
hold on.
fucking stretch.
Yeah. I don't like whenever I say things and then people can hear me. That's why I stream.
I don't like when people can hear me. Darling, people, we're live right now.
It's so funny to me because not only are we live, but I am one of the loudest motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But nobody actually listened to what I say. That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
You'll be able to make the lay red armor soon, I would say, and can pull it over whatever you have on. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
thank you
layered
for-
armor is so important.
Thank you for the follow.
That's when the real fashion soul starts.
Wait, so is layering a mechanic I don't have access to yet?
I don't think we have it yet, but yeah, basically it'll allow you to make a separate like layered armor, so you can make like the Jaratotus helm, the Jerry helm, but like just a version of it that you can actually that's purely aesthetic so you don't have to make the actual like thing with all
Oh.
the stats and everything. So you can stat how
Oh.
you want and then put on top of that.
So it is Fashion Souls.
Yes,
That makes me
yes.
so happy.
Looking for something new?
Oh my god, yeah, no, it's so good. I had this one outfit which was so good. It was the Rathian torso that has like that like sort of like blue Gambison sweater with like plate mail on top of it. And like I just had like a very nice like blue and steel combo and like a big funky blue witch hat that we haven't
Ugh.
unlocked yet. It was just so good. And like somehow I always look so like it looks so badass in the fucking like cutscenes too, which I wouldn't have expected it to. But like there's just some way that like the camera would always like have my like just be able to see my eyes under the brim. That's always just like
Oh, that's
hmm.
good.
tasty.
You have a
Tasty stuff.
you have a question in chat if you have fought the scorned Malmagoto. You beat the game, right? So like you definitely
Well, I mean, there's a lot of post-game stuff. I don't think I fought that one. I don't think I really got to it. I got to the point where they started introducing the what is it? The afflicted monsters or whatever. And at that point, that was around the time I just like was losing interest in general in the game. So I didn't quite get to that. I did like a whole thing where I played the entire base game and then the entire DLC in one.
That's a
big
lot,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
So it's
Dusty.
no criticism that I got tired. Bye, Dusky.
Have knock those out of the park. We believe in you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we are on
we're,
PC.
PC hosts.
Yeah. Yeah, I this definitely seems like a game that like you could burn out pretty easily on.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff going on. If you ever need help, can I join? Well, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll definitely let people know if we're looking to have anybody join.
Yeah, honestly,
it's probably not going to be.
if you
anytime
want to
soon.
if you want to join the Discord, that's probably where we would post.
Yeah, honestly, the only reason I thought about saying that, and I was just like, I don't want to get your hopes up though, because we're probably still not. Going
Yeah,
to.
it is like I want to say that the chances are pretty low. So like again, don't get your hopes up.
But chances are high that you'll have some cute people in chat that you can be like, oh hi.
Oh my god, I found the Kahoot nest.
Ooh, oh hell yeah.
My little buddy. My lad.
The Kahoot Nest's so good.
It's so cute. This game is so pretty. This
It's
game
so-
is beautiful. For a Switch game, like they did a
Yeah, no,
great
it is,
job.
It is. Yeah.
Obviously, you can see that it's got rough edges. But like, I'll put my cello. Thank you.
Cello.
I was like the fucking words. My cello. I'll put my cello away.
Look. They're a cellist. They're not a. What's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. Not a snail. There it is.
There you go. You got it. My friend
Words are
actually
hard.
got a fucking
shell.
scholarship for cello, where like they gave him $30,000 to buy a cello. So he
That's
still has
so much.
he still has a $30,000 cello. And you know what? Fuck it. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, that fucking rules. Also, hell yeah, I love just hanging out in this nest.
It's pretty. It's
Ooh, can I
pretty
s-
great.
Can I sit in the nest? Can I be a little baby bird? Where's the pose sets? There they are.
I mean, the weapon pose sets.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that sits. 'Cause I
Oh,
don't
here we
think-
go. Here's crouching.
Oh, is that a weapon for you?
Yeah. Oh, you were just crouching there.
Ooh, all right. We're
All
baby
right.
bird.
We're baby birds. I think that's where we're gonna end for today. We had to end a little bit early because I do have a friend's baby shower to go to. Sorry.
And we're the baby birds. It all comes
And we're the
together.
baby birds. It all comes full circle. Until then, I'm gonna be back on Tuesday. Just me. We're gonna be hopefully finishing out Dark Souls 2. And then we'll see what we come around to next Sunday. We'll
Yeah.
see what we feel like.
Oh, we also have to we have to do a raid.
Yeah, yeah. Who's live?
So there is DJ AJ2 who's doing a Jazz in the Morning stream.
I do love the DJ.
Yeah, we could do that. That's
it's
the only
kind of
person
a
I'm
it's kind
following
of
now
a
who's
weird
live.
it's kind of a weird raid, if I'm being
It
honest
is!
with you.
It's a weird it's a weird transition because it's just like all of just the borderline curse shit that we're talking about, but like now how about you wind down some jazz, which you know.
I mean, I could think of worse ideas. Who else? Let me like go to Twitch, just like homeboard.
Yeah,
Like,
because look at the recommended channels.
Like,
we
I
might
know,
need it, to be
like
honest.
Apollo is live, but I feel weird rating people who are so much bigger than me.
That's kind of
Like
my,
Yanners is fucking live, but that would be like that just seems so pretentious and so like Justin's live. HC Justin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
rate
also
Justin.
do have a rec from Simone. My homie Dr. Breasty Cray is also streaming.
Oh.
Could be more curse friendly. She is also a DJ.
I'm gonna raid Justin. Yeah, I'm gonna raid. I like Justin a lot. Justin being part of the NLSS like crew.
NLSS?
Northern Lion Super Show.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
I big love to them, and I hope you all have a truly lovely rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. Love you.